times P. So in this case now, if you look at the question we are given, P comes before R. But now when we are asked to find R times P, which means we will rearrange it, then R will come before P. Now equals to then our R, which is 5, 2, 0, and 1. Okay? Times our P, which is 3, 2, 0, 3. Now equals to now 5 times 3. We have 5 times 3 plus 0 times 2. Okay? Then after that, we also have 5 times 0 plus 0 times 3. Then we move to second row, which is 2 times 3 plus 1 times 2. After that, we move to the second column, 2 times 0 plus 1 times 3. Now, as we have it like this now, we will now write out the answer. 5 times 3 will give us what? 15. Plus 0 times 2 will give us what? 0. Now 2 times 3 will give us what? 6. Plus 1 times 2, 2. Now 5 times 0, 0. Plus 0 times 3, 0. 2 times 0, 0 plus 1 times 3, 3. Now final answer equals to 15 plus 0 equals to 15. 6 plus 2 equals to 8. 0 plus 0 equals to 0. 0 plus 3 equals to 3. So that's our answer. So which means P R times P equals to this. So that's the answer. It says find X and Y if 5 into bracket 5 into 2 by 2 matrix minus another 2 by 2 matrix equals to this 2 by 2 matrix. So the question is the Y question 2014. Now let's now solve it together to find X and Y. Now the first thing now is 5 into 1, 0, 2, and minus 1 minus W, X, Y, and Z equals to 3 into 3, 4, minus 1, and 7. Now as it is now, we will now use this 5 to multiply everything in this bracket. So which means 5 times 1, it will give us 5. 5 times 2, it will give us 10. 5 times 0, it will give us 0. 5 times minus 1, it will give us minus 5. That's the first thing. Then minus W, X, Y, Z equals to, we are going to use this 3 to multiply everything in the bracket. So which means we now have 3 times 3, 9, 3 times minus 1, minus 3, 3 times 4, 12, 3 times 7, 21. So now, from there, we will now subtract the first one and the second one. So which means we now have 5 minus W, 10 minus X, 0 minus Y, and minus 5 minus Z. Now everything equals to 9 minus 3, 12, and 21. So from there now, we will now remove the bracket there. So it will now give us 5 minus W. Then is the first element in this matrix, and this 9 is also the first element in this matrix. So it will now be equals to 9. Are we together? Yes. Then after that, 0 minus Y equals to this is second element minus 3. And 10 minus x equals to 12. Minus 5 minus z equals to 21. So as we have it now, we have to find x and y. So but we are going to solve everything so that we get all the answers. So from there now, let's pick the one that has to do with x first. So 10 minus x equals to 12. So when you have 10 minus 12 equals to 12, and we want to solve for x. So which means what we are going to do now is we will take 10 to the other side. Or we can say subtract both sides by 10. So it will now give us minus x equals to 12 minus 10. Now we now have minus x equals to 12 minus 10. We give you what? We give us 2. So now we cannot leave our x to be in negative form like this. Then we will now say multiply both sides by minus 1. Multiply both sides by minus 1. Then it will now give us minus 1 into minus x equals to minus 1 into 2. So now minus times minus will give us plus, so it will cancel each other. Then 1 times x will give us x equals to minus 1 times 2 will give us minus 2. So which means the value of our x is minus 2. So after that, now let's now solve for y. So we have 0 minus y equals to minus 3. So from there now we take 0 to the other side. We now have minus y equals to minus 3 minus 0.